Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany Janae here, and today I have a video filled with leads for you all. I have not done a video like this on this channel before, so I'm pretty excited to get into it. This is my second time recording this video because the first time I recorded with my headphones plugged in, but I wasn't talking through the headphones because I didn't have them with me. Nevertheless, this neither here nor there. We are just going to get straight into these job leads. And as of the time that I'm recording and uploading these videos, they are open. The jobs are still open. The links still work. I am going to link each job in the description box below. So if you're looking for the links, go to my description, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up so that YouTube can keep pushing my videos out. Okay, now that we did a little housekeeping, let's get straight into it. The first company is Gainwell Technologies. They are looking for a drug rebate data entry clerk. Your role is to post and reconcile drug rebate payments, track, maintain, and update weekly deposit spreadsheets, index, correct, and post historic payments as required. You're going to manage deposit spreadsheets and cover sheets, and you're going to assist with special projects to support operational success. So they're looking for someone that is proficient with Microsoft Office Suite, Adobe Nitro, and general PC Windows systems. You also should have familiarity with Prims, Process Manager, SSRS reports, and remote desktop connection. Strong attention to detail, accuracy, and organizational skills. You must also have effective written and verbal communication skills with the ability to multitask. And you must have a commitment to confidentiality and comply with HIPAA standards at all times, y'all. Very important. This position is 100. I can't talk. It's 100% remote within the United States. It's high volume data entry. So this is a non-phone job. I forgot to mention that. This is a non-phone job. So if you're looking for a non-phone job, come in where you're from and that you're looking for a non-phone job, and I'll be sure to include more non-phone jobs for y'all. Okay, you must have regular attendance, and there is a comprehensive benefits package. Now, the moment that what y'all came here for is the pay range for this position is 31,200 up to $44,600 per year, but it can vary depending on your region, your experience, your skills, things like that. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Conduent is seeking a child support call center agent. They're paying $16.50 an hour if you're non-bilingual, $17.50 an hour if you're bilingual in Spanish and English. You must take a typing survey / assessment. It's not hard, y'all. I promise it's not hard. No, I don't take surveys or assessments for anyone, but I've taken it before for myself, and it's very, very easy. So this position requires no weekends, paid training, full-time schedule, 40 hours a week, and career growth opportunities along with full benefit options from the beginning. This is an inbound call center job, but it's very beginner friendly, entry level. All they want is a high school diploma, y'all, or a GED. You do have to take a background and drug screening. You do need to have 2 years of high volume call center or customer service experience, and you must be able to type at least 30 words per minute. You must have 2 screens and or monitors are required, and you have to have your own PC. Mac is not compatible, which sucks because I know a lot of y'all have Macs, but um yeah, you can't use the Mac with this. If you need a resource or a site where you can get discounted computers, I get no commission for anything. I just like recommending it to my people because I used this company for years to buy different computers that I needed for independent contractor jobs. And the computers are decent quality. It's enough to get you started because they do say that they'll send you equipment later. They just want you to have your own equipment initially. So it's not like a forever type thing. You're not going to be using your own computer for the duration of this position. So again, pay is $16.50 or $17.50 an hour. These are the places that they are not hiring in. I'm not going to run them down, but this is where they're not hiring. And I'm going to tell y'all before I move on to the next one, always do your research. Be sure that you are checking what states and geographies that they are hiring in or not hiring in, because you don't want to waste your time applying for something when they're not even hiring in your state. And some jobs are, as you'll see later, some jobs are state specific. Most of them are not, but some of them are. Okay, number 3, Crum and Forster is looking for a customer service representative, and this is 100% remote working schedule within the U.S. And it has the business hours up here and the different shift times that they're hiring for. Schedule shifts are determined by business need and may be subject to change. This is a basic answering inbound calls, and if you've ever worked in customer service, call centers, whatever, you know what all is required, but you're going to be providing accurate, clear, and timely responses to a variety of traveler and travel advisor calls that will include, but not be limited to, travel insurance coverage questions, website troubleshooting, purchase inquiries, and agent support requests. You're going to create cases in Salesforce, act as a liaison with agency partners, participate in weekly coaching sessions. You're going to participate in a variety of meetings on camera in Microsoft Teams. Yes, I know a lot of y'all can't stand Microsoft Teams, but that's just what they use. You're going to serve as backup for other customer care functions, including customer care / group call taking, supporting customer care chats, group desk administrative functions, as well as Diamond Tour manifest processing. Perform other related duties as needed. What you will bring: you must be customer centric, sales focused, effective listener, effective communication skills, and ability to resolve service issues and complaints. Requirements: a high school diploma or GED is required. 3+ years of experience in a customer service or retail role is required, but call center experience is preferred. So if you did not ever work in a call center, but you did work with customers, if you had a customer facing role at any time in your career journey, you can apply for this role if you would like. Retail roles, that can be any store that you worked at, any restaurant that you worked at. Those are the biggest things. Many of you have worked at restaurants and stores, clothing stores, shoe stores, um, toy stores, all of that. So whatever customer service experience you have, you can take that and apply to this position. So I think this was the one they do not include how much they pay. Yeah, I made sure I didn't overlook it. I don't think this one included it, so we're gonna move on to 4. Number 4, temporary call center agent, Medicare sales support for UPMC careers. So this is a temporary role. I'm gonna say it one more time because I want y'all applying and be like, you ain't tell me it was temporary. This is a temporary role, y'all. So take no take with that what you will, but if you are okay with a temporary role, let's get into it. So you will be the friendly voice that answers inbound calls and helps prospective members navigate their options. You're going to be educating callers about UPMC for life and guide them toward the right resources. You will support their sales team by conducting outbound outreach, no cold calling. That's a plus, y'all. You're going to assist individuals with enrolling in plans right over the phone. You're going to accurately document interactions and manage lead information in their CRM system. and you will be contributing to additional data entry and support projects. This is the schedule looks like variable 8-hour shifts between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Includes evenings and weekends as needed. This opportunity stands out because it's 100% remote. It has competitive pay at $19 an hour. Temporary role, it could last up to 6 months. And it's a great way to get your foot in the door with a respected healthcare organization. I agree. If you are trying to break into healthcare and you actually want to work for another company that requires some experience, at least 6 months experience, then this is a good jump off point. Um, it has the qualifications as you must have a high school diploma or equivalent. You must be proficient in typing, Windows system, and Microsoft Office products. And you must have a PA accident and health insurance, but it's a plus. It's not a requirement, so you don't must have it, but you don't have to have it, but it's a plus if you do. And you must be able to make independent decisions. Minimum 6 months of direct customer service experience. Call center, specifically retail and food service industry experience is preferred. That was a mouthful. Okay, moving on. What was it? 4? Let's go to 5. Mosaic is looking for a pharmacy onboarding enrollment coordinator. That was a lot too. But okay, y'all, we finna get into it. So with Mosaic role, you're going to serve as the first point of contact. You're going to conduct comprehensive medication history interviews and reconcile prescriptions. You'll educate patients, synchronize medication, contact previous pharmacies, collaborate with prescribers, address patient questions about insurance, costs, and coverage, and you're going to enter prescription details accurately. And you're going to document patient information thoroughly and accurately in the pharmacy management system. They're looking for someone with an active Virginia pharmacy technician license in good standing. If you are in Virginia and you're a pharmacy tech, you have the license, and it's in good standing, this may be the role for you. Again, I told y'all it was some positions that are state specific. This is one of them. They want you to have 3 or more years of experience in basically a healthcare field or pharmacy setting. Exceptional communication skills, high attention to detail, adaptability in a fast paced, evolving environment, proficiency with pharmacy software and general computer applications, and you must have an availability to work a full time 8.5-hour shift, Monday through Friday, scheduled between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. Must be authorized to work in the U.S. without company sponsored visa sponsorships. They prefer that you have 1 to 2 years of call center experience and experience collecting medication histories. The pay is $26 to $28 an hour. Okay, let's move on to 6 and 7. Okay, Unisys is looking for a service desk agent. It does not include how much it pays, but it's very entry level and beginner friendly. So you can expect similar pay to some of the other beginner friendly jobs, I'm sure, but it's high school diploma or GED required. You may have to have a technical certification or associate degree, but that's not a requirement. And you generally need 1 to 2 years experience in area of responsibility. There's a second job by this company. We're going to move on to it. Tech service desk. This is a technical support role. Um, and you must have at least 1 to 2 years of related experience. Again, they did not include the salary. So, unfortunately, I don't have the information to give y'all because it's not listed. Okay, moving on to 8, I believe. Upstream rehabilitation is looking for 2 roles. One is a growth and development team assistant. Remote, must reside in the United States. Um, You'll be tracking permits, gathering and organizing required documentation, monitoring permit statuses, coordinate meetings, capture and distribute meeting notes. You're going to support recurring meetings, maintain and update reports, ensure trackers, dashboards, and spreadsheets remain accurate and up to date. You're going to compile data and keep digital project files organized, and you're going to provide general administrative support and other projects and duties as assigned. You need a high school diploma or equivalent, 0 to 2 years of experience in an administrative coordination or support role. Internships or relevant academic experience is considered. So if you've done this kind of work for school or internship, you can still apply. You must be highly organized with strong attention to detail. You must be comfortable using Microsoft Office such as Excel, Outlook, and Word. Strong reading and verbal communication skills, reliable and able to follow processes. And it's nice to have exposure to tracking, reporting, or permitting processes. Let's see if the pay is $18 to $20 an hour. Moving on to number 9, I believe. Team delegate, virtual executive assistant. This is a 1099 contractor role. This is not a W-2 9 to 5 role. This is a independent contractor position. You'll do the regular responsibilities of a virtual assistant. So I'm not going to run all of those down. And of course, you have to be able to work independently, have good work ethic, pay attention to details, have high quality work, and strong communication skills. Um, they do require 5 years of experience in a similar role in a fully equipped home office. And so even though is a 1099 contracted position, the role is fully remote, but you do have to pass a background check. And they do want people that can work during regular business hours, so you cannot stack this job. I'm going to tell y'all again, you cannot stack this job alongside a full-time job. Now, they are not hiring in MT, PA, NY, NJ, or CA. Applicants from these states will not be considered. Again, y'all, check where they're hiring, check where they aren't hiring, just in case, because you don't want to waste your time filling out a long application, because y'all, this application definitely is long. It's over here on the side, and yeah, it's long. Y'all don't want to waste y'all time. Okay, moving on to number 10, Teladoc Health is looking for a licensing coordinator 1. You're basically in this role just going to help practitioners obtain their license, get them set up so that they can have their license, so they can receive their licensing. So you must have 1 year provider licensing experience, but it's preferred, not required. So again, it's not a must. It's just like a good to have. Preferred is also 1 year experience in a healthcare administrative or operations environment. Um, you can have experience working with all types of medical professions, strong verbal and written communication, and there is no license or credential needed to perform this job. All you need is a high school diploma, and the pay is $24 to $26 an hour. So that's all y'all pretty much need for this position. I saved this position for last because this was the one I was most excited to share with y'all. The pay is great. It sounds like a easy enough role. It's entry level, beginner friendly, and yeah, you just can't go wrong. So if y'all enjoyed this video, that's it for all the job leads. If y'all like this video, let me know in the comments. I'll do more videos like this. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you know when I upload a new video, because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a job lead video, and these job leads go fast. They go quick, especially once I post them. Once they're up, it's anybody's to grab and apply for, and you just want to be one of the early applicants, so you have a better chance of getting seen. If y'all need help with resumes, comment resume and I can help you. I do offer my services as a resume writer. I can write you a resume that passes through the ATS system and help increase your chances of getting hired. Disclaimer: nothing is guaranteed. Anybody can make you a resume. Does not guarantee you're going to get hired. Please know that. But know that I have gotten people hired in as little as 7 days. So that's it for this video, y'all. And I'm see y'all in my next one. Bye, y'all.